Hello, everyone. Number 4, Tired Mums podcast. Welcome back. Thanks for being with us. And thanks for all your love on our other videos. We appreciate it a lot.
Sure do. We, as we said many times, we love the feedback.
Love it.
Any comments, any suggestions.
Please be kind to us. We're just tired mums trying to do something for ourselves.
That's right. Please be kind.
Please be kind because the
Yeah.
internet can be very cruel to poor people like us.
That's right.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, not yet. We haven't experienced that, but I'm sure that
Oh, it will come. It will come.
That's right.
Anyway, kick it off, Georgia. What are we talking about today?
So today we're going to talk about style tips. So last episode we talked a lot about stuff that kind of worked for us in terms of ways to dress and how we found our style. And these are more like functionality kind of stuff, which
Specifically for mums? Or?
specifically for stay-at-home mums.
Yeah.
Actually, probably all mums, because on
Yeah.
a weekend, you still have to full-time mum. You
Oh,
can't,
totally.
you can't just have a life. So, these are primarily functionally based. Again, I have to look at my phone because I can't remember anything.
Join the club. Cheese brain forever.
Correct.
Hopefully
Okay.
not, but you never know.
So the first one, white clothes, as I'm wearing a white shirt.
I know. What do you mean? Please explain.
So my thing is, if you're going to wear white clothes, don't be upset when they get stained or ruined.
Amen.
Okay, because you're asking for it.
You are.
And-
And beige too.
Yes, and beige. And I try to buy white secondhand. If it's not, really worn.
Oh, yeah.
Like for instance, this shirt was
Gorgeous.
secondhand, op shop, vintage, Ralph Lauren. I don't.
Come on.
Oh, I know.
It's the dream combo.
Girl.
For me, anyway.
Did I say how much it was?
No.
Oh,
How much was it?
25 buckaroos.
Mate.
So I don't wear this around. Actually, I have worn this around my kids, but my kids are very clean. So, but if it's a shirt that I'm like, I will be very upset if this has a stain, I'm not wearing this, like to the park or whatever. So hence why I'm wearing it today, because I never really get to wear it. It sits in my cupboard. So buy secondhand, or if you want like a white T-shirt, go to Kmart and buy a white T-shirt.
That way if it gets ruined, it's like $8. Ugh.
Exactly.
Or 10.
You
Not the
don't
end, not
care.
the end of the world.
That's
Yeah.
right. Elastic waists.
Ooh.
Love a
Yes.
good elastic waist.
Especially if you want to have more kids, because
Yes.
your body changes, pregnancy, non-pregnancy, periods even,
Yep.
mid-month of ovulation now for me is like a new different bloating experience.
Oh, yeah. It's
So the stretchiness.
every day's an
Mwah.
adventure.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, that's right. Elastic waists are life. I just got, I don't know if I said.
And barrel leg, if you want to feel extra cool lately. It's a new thing.
That's right. Barrel leg are very, very flattering.
What'd you just get?
I got a pair of decuba jeans. Did I?
You told me, but I didn't see them.
Yeah, so from the op shop, I think they were like $25, but they're
Clean.
elastic waist. And I saw them and I went, oh, God, they are like, is that?
Some can be really daggy.
I was about to say daggy. I
Yep.
was like, is that daggy? I don't know. And then I tried them on and I was like, nah, they're cool. Like, because
Well, it depends how you dress them.
that's it. That is it. I wore
And the cut again.
they're wide leg.
Oh, yeah,
elastic.
cool. Cool,
And
cool.
you can kind of like if I'm very I'm very millennial here where I have to like tuck my t-shirt in sometimes.
Same.
Yeah.
Or just a little bit on the side.
a little bit.
The French tuck, as they call it. Thank you, Tan from Queer Eye.
Oh, there you go. So and then you hide the back of them with like a longer top or shirt. So
Or shacket.
a shacket, yes, because sometimes elastic around the back doesn't look that
Yeah.
great. I don't reckon.
I agree.
Depending on how tight it is on the bum. We spoke about this last episode, but if you're going to wear a dress or a skirt, wear shorts underneath.
Yes.
So you don't,
You know what you can get, which I bought because I get chafe. You're welcome, everyone. Long line underwear.
I got them too, dude. Step
So you don't
one.
have to wear, is that the brand?
One of them, yeah.
I can't remember what mine are, but They're all cotton. You can get nude, black, light pink, whatever. I got black and nude. I just wear those.
Yeah, they're cool. They're very comfortable.
Yeah. And then you don't get sweaty.
Yes. And if you're going to buy nice things that you want to wear all the time, get them secondhand.
Oh, totally.
And again, you will not be upset if they get, well, you will be upset, but if you spend like $300 on a jumper and you could have got that on Depop for $40.
Yeah. And also life is too short to not wear, like the white is a different category in itself. But like, you know, this is a Zara jumpsuit, new with tags from the market in Victoria here
So
for
cool.
like $40. Anyway, love it. And, you know, yours is secondhand as well, Age Athletica and the Ralph. Oh, it's so cool. But a lot of people would buy that stuff as a mum and not wear it.
No, exactly.
Because they're too, even if it is secondhand, because they're too scared that it's going to get dirty. And it will get dirty.
It will.
But
Correct.
I think our collective advice to you would be two things. Wear it because life is too short, but not white. And the second thing I would say is invest in some really good stain remover.
The yellow soap.
The yellow soap, Exit soap, you can buy it from Woolies and pretty sure Bunnings. Woolworths is a grocery store here for our international listeners. And I think everyone knows what Bunnings is from Bluey. So,
Yeah.
but dude, get that. Rub it on the stain with some water, rub it together against itself and then soak it in the Nappy San Oxy Action, the pink bucket thing.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Wear
right.
your clothes, live your life.
That's
you
it.
know?
I mean, like, because this I said was $25.
Life is short.
This I'm wearing an cropped knit
It's very cute.
was $15 from Your Closet Collective.
Shout out to her.
Hey, Megs.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, nice things are available secondhand. You don't need to spend. I don't know how much this crop would have been retail, but not
probably like at least $100 at least.
At least ridiculous. Even though we love you, Age.
We do love Age a lot.
And we've obviously spoken about this that go to the op shop because you never know what you'll find.
Totally. I got a pair the other day, $6, French linen country road pants for $6. New they're $130.
Ridiculous.
Obviously, it's luck of the draw with sizing and what you're looking for. But if you go frequently enough, if you go frequently enough, as me, like telling you to go all the time, there is just so much good stuff.
There is. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It is. Yeah, that's right. You can't. It's a bit of a gamble when you go, but maybe that's more.
It's it's the thrill of the find too, though.
Thrill of the chase.
Like.
But again, we speak about Depop a lot, but go on Depop if you don't have time to go to the just hit the mic. If you don't have time.
Mic drop.
If you don't have time to go to the op shop, because if you're a working mum, you can't potter off to the op shop during the week like we can. Also, we're not pottering off to the op shop
we're
anymore
taking crazy children.
because our kids,
they want all the toys.
our kids are, it's not healthy for anyone. So we're not doing that. So Depop is probably more the go-to.
Definitely. And also there are all the sizes with those pants. If I found them at the op shop and I tried them and they were like, oh, I need the next size up, go on Depop. I liked the cut. It's just the wrong size. I ordered them. I've done that so many times where I've tried on a pair of jeans and thought, these are great, but they don't fit. And then I find them on Depop and get them sent to my house.
So good.
For half the price, sometimes even more.
Well, those assembly label barrel leg pants, I saw a few of them up on Depop.
Really?
Yeah, and you can still buy them in store. So
I know.
People have obviously bought them and been like, nah, they're not for me.
Yep.
Worn them once and put them up there for, I reckon, less.
Oh, definitely
than half.
less.
Yeah,
That's
less than half.
insane.
Um,
And if you can, if you really love it, get it new if you're going to wear it all the time like we do. But if you can wait, just give it a couple months. And usually people buy it and go, and then they put it online and it's less.
That's
so if
right.
you can wait.
You won't have to wait long.
No, not at all.
No.
Anyway.
Your everyday bag should fit at least one kid's water bottle.
Or snacks.
Snacks.
And both if possible.
Yes. And we discussed your love for the country road bag.
Yeah. I'll bring it in next episode so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. So something like that you can wash. I got my Decuba one from the op shop, which I can wash and At the moment, it's full of crumbs, and I don't care because it was $20.
Yeah.
You just wash it, and
Yeah.
then
Hang it out.
it fits 2 kids' drink bottles.
Fits 2 in there.
The B-box.
Get
you know, the
out.
big
Oh, we
B-box ones.
love B-Box. Sponsor us. Please, someone. We're desperate. No, not really.
Give us some revenue.
You know what I got the other day, which is like a while ago now? So I got a Burberry bag and it's wipeable.
What?
I know.
did
I
you
should bring it. It
find
would have matched
this?
my outfit, obviously. Hello.
Wealth whispers.
Depop, right? Depop. And it's wipeable. So my kids get it dirty and I'm like, yep-a-doo, and I move on with my life and it's Burberry.
So good.
So yes, you can have it all, people.
Yeah. That's hitting all the goals, that bag.
Oh, God. Anyway.
And the next one is comfortable shoes
Oh, yeah.
are imperative.
Oh, yeah.
You must have comfortable shoes on.
You know what I'm so thankful for? And I was thinking about this in the shower yesterday. I know, my thinking place.
We don't have a lot to think about when you're not. Like, you know, the shower is
the
the
shower
thinking
is
place.
like, oh.
Unless you're like me where your kids are like, Mom.
Oh, they're in bed. This is like the evening shower.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thankful that the Jerry Seinfeld style is back in stock. Runners with everything. Oh, girl. Like, obviously some dresses look weird and the colours matter.
Yeah.
But thank the Lord, because I don't know about you, but I've got weird postpartum feet and I don't think they're going back to their usual not hurting.
Feet and fingers, yeah.
Oh, and I'm just so thankful.
I just thought of an ick that we talked about
Oh, no.
last
You don't like
episode.
Jerry Seinfeld shoes?
No. I don't mind Jerry Seinfeld shoes. Not an ick, but what I don't understand is how Solomon shoes
I was just
are
thinking
cool.
Solomon. No, I can't. They are. I'm sorry,
Where
Solomon.
have we been? Like all of a sudden,
No.
influencers wearing Solomons. I'm like,
Aren't they a running shoe?
they're like a
Yeah,
hiking
yeah.
shoe.
They're cool for hiking because it's like safety and it's all the right things that you need.
That's
But not maybe if you live in New York City where you're just or like Japan, you're constantly walking.
These shoes need to see dirt. They need to see
Yeah.
wilderness. That's what they're made for. Take them to their
Take
home.
them to the country where they belong.
Like-
Set them free.
Seriously, I'm seeing influence like unbox like bright pink Solomons.
I
And I'm
can't.
like,
No.
huh? Like,
No.
I'm the same. Yeah. But
New Balance,
New Balance are cool. I like New
Adidas.
Balance.
And what are the ones I've got that
Birkenstocks we love.
Yes, but they're not comfortable postpartum for me.
Oh, they're too
I-
hard.
I don't know what it is. I can't wear them. I can do
Yeah.
a short period of time, but I get weird, like I'm starting to get like corns from them.
Yeah, they're
Who
too,
am I?
Sometimes you got to wear them in. They get too hard, like the
yeah.
the
They
cork
get like
or leather or
flattened
whatever
over
is-
time.
Yeah,
The ones when I was in America, I wore them everywhere. Oh, I can't remember. And I was tagging them as New Balance, and my friend was like, "Girlfriend, they're not New
Oh,
Balance."
Puma? No.
No, they're good too. No, what? Oh, Asics.
Oh yeah, Asics.
Mate.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Asics for running, for walking. It's like clouds.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Anyway, I digress. Please continue.
Yeah, but anyway, we don't understand Solomon.
No, the Solomons can go back to the country where they belong.
Yeah, love you, Solomons. For run-
Oh,
my husband wears them for running.
Thank you for making them for the appropriate use because that's very helpful. But it's just like Labubu.
Oh yeah,
I can't understand Labubu. I don't get it. And now it's not in fashion anymore. I've not
Are
seen
they gone,
it.
are
Oh, they're
they?
gone. There is like a micro trend.
I just bought my daughter one from like a junk shop because she would.
Oh, okay, that's okay. That's okay.
From a junk shop, it's not real. All her cousins had a Labubu, and she's like, "Mum, I want a Labubu." And we're walking past, and I said to the guy, "How much are they?" And he goes, "Oh, I'll give it to you for $9." And I was like,
done.
"Okay." But when you see Labubus on Birkins,
Oh, girl, no. It's like,
I don't get it.
or maybe it's that juxtaposition between pure junk and like the most expensive bag ever that you can't get unless you're part of the Birkin Club or however it works.
Yeah,
I love a Birkin. Oh, I just love a Birkin. Oh,
Someone I saw is ripping off a Bergen. I walked Birkin. I said Bergen.
Bergen.
I've watched the Trolls movie too many times.
yeah. Mum life.
Yeah. Is it Bellini?
I wouldn't know.
Someone anyway had that front and center in their shop display at their shopping center.
Maybe
And
worth a look.
And I was like, are you trying to make a Kelly Birkin here, people?
Probably.
But also we've had this discussion before. Where we live is like very suburbia, and I once saw a girl walking with a Birkin, and I'm
You
like,
did not. Where did she get them?
no, because
I'm listening. Go
I
on.
I sent you a voice note where I was like, it can't be real.
No. Well, maybe she's, some people are like massive and they live in the burbs because it's fun. They just
I
prefer
guess so,
that.
but don't you have to be invited to buy this bag?
Yes, it's like what was the other thing? It's a Rolex that does the same. I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
But no, it's the other one, Breitling, I think, the watch company.
okay.
I think you have to be invited to have one.
Rolexes are very hard to buy retail. They just don't really. They're not available.
And maybe that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, it's like, but I think overseas they're in stock, but you go into it. So from what I understand, you go into Hermes and they say, what are you looking for? And you could say, oh, I'm looking for like a Kelly, I've hit the mic again, a Kelly that's got, gold hardware.
And they make it for you?
No. They go at the back and they see what they've got and they bring out a surprise for you. So
Oh.
if you're worthy enough, you could get the
Oh,
bag that
excuse
you
me.
desire.
What makes you worthy though?
I'm kidding. If they just have it in
Well,
stock or like
I thought you
if
just
it's
couldn't even
available.
walk in and buy one. I thought you had to be tapped on the shoulder like, hey, you can have one of these.
I think in some parts of the world you can.
Interesting.
Yeah. But in Australia, I would thoroughly doubt you could just walk in and buy a Birkin.
Is there even a shop available here somewhere?
There's a Hermes, yeah.
No,
but
I wouldn't. Again, I've never shopped in Hermes. I love it, but I've never been.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Who
going
could?
to take the kids into Hermes.
Oh,
That could be a
jeez.
hilarious thing to do.
Oh, maybe we should.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
It would be
Like,
absolute chaos.
Do
Touching
not-
all the glass.
Do not touch anything.
Ooh.
But yeah, and
Yeah, maybe not.
But also the thing with Hermes bags, we're a bit off track, is so a lot of them are made, I don't want to say factory, but a lot of them are made, right? And then some Hermes bags go to Hermes and then some get stolen and taken to the black market.
Yeah, stolen.
Yeah, and then you can buy a Kelly bag for like, I don't know, half the price, say
That's
maybe
insane.
40 grand.
Yeah.
And it's still the bag, but just the avenue to get it is just
Not
different.
legitimate.
So yeah, the amount of like fake bags out there now is just is like,
And I actually don't care about a fake. Like,
yeah.
I know it's not good for the brand and their longevity and all those sorts of things, but I just whatever.
But when you walk
know.
through, I'm going to say Chadstone because that's our like big sort of luxe shopping
The fashion
centre.
capital, people.
That's
That's what they call it.
Actually called that.
Yeah.
When you walk through Chadstone, the amount of people that have designer bags and they're all like 15-year-olds, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
it can't be
where
real.
did you get that
I
from?
know. Unless it's like their mum who had a good stash or their aunties and they share and whatnot. Like,
Yeah, maybe
But I wouldn't be giving my 15-year-olds I've only got like 2 real designer bags, but I wouldn't be giving them, and they're all secondhand, by the way.
I
don't know.
It is something, that where you just kind of think the fake bag market is so big and
There's
lucrative.
fake everything.
That's
like,
right.
I don't know. We're not Temu people. Like, I've purchased off there a couple of times for birthday parties and stuff, but
Yeah, for the environmental factor.
oh
we're not.
god,
Yeah.
no. And but everything on there is a direct rip off. Like we just talked about Kmart earlier in another another podcast, about how they do a direct rip off, and it's all great, but it's just, where do you draw the line? I don't know. Anyway.
Sorry, I was just having water. I was just.
No,
letting
you go.
ponder.
I'm going to do it too.
Yeah,
Stay hydrated. Thank you, Hydro Mama, for, is that what they call it? Hydro Mama? That's what I call
Shout
it.
out to those
Yes,
electrolytes.
electrolytes,
Give us a sponsor, Hydro
magnesium.
Mama.
If you are new mum, pregnant, breastfeeding, get into it.
It's kind of
It's
like
great.
amazing how better you feel when you drink them.
Oh, I crave
know
it
what
now,
they
and
put in it.
I need it.
Well, I know what they put in it. You just said it, but
Apparently, no sugar either.
no, yeah, they're really
Thank the
good,
Lord.
delicious.
Anyway, do you have any more?
Let me just. Unlock
You
my
said
phone
a
again.
crossbody bag at one
Crossbody-
point. I
crossbody
remember
bags
that.
Are way easier. Yeah,
That is you know what is the best thing about a crossbody bag? A lot of kids stuff has like a little hook, and you can and the bags have a little hook like to clip the strap onto the bag, and you
Yeah.
can clip kids stuff onto the hook, like water bottles.
Yes.
You know, I used to clip my other son's dummy onto there, like toys tied on, tie a jacket on there. Like the options are endless.
Yeah,
So good.
Good point.
So good.
And this one, last but not least, wear your good things because you deserve it.
Amen. And that goes for the dads too. I remember you said a couple weeks ago your husband was like, my shirt. And he's like, you know what? No, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to live my life. And it's good.
And wear your nice watch. Take your nice bag, you know. Like,
pump yourself up a bit. You deserve it.
that's right. Because these things are going to sit in your cupboard, especially this like postpartum period where you're like, you know, if you're in the trenches with a baby, you're not really going anywhere. No. You're not really going out for dinner or anything at this point. So, you know, just, wear your nice stuff and then it's not meant to be sitting in your cupboard collecting dust.
No, not at all. Unless it's like a heirloom that you want to hand down and you want to keep pristine or resell later in life. Different story altogether. But like you need to enjoy your life and your fashion and your self.
Yes.
Because if you're fighting for your life, you're struggling, your baby's not sleeping, and you chuck on, we've talked about this, you chuck on a big slouchy whatever track pants, you're just going to be like,
yeah.
you know. And for me, I found that 0 to 6 months, after that 6-month mark, I really felt a shift. Again, my body changed and baby weight just naturally kind of went down and fluctuate, whatever. But I felt ready again to try.
Yeah, nice.
To be stylish. That happened with my first son as well. But with my second one, I was just feeling really good and getting into it.
I know what you're going to say.
And then I broke both of my legs.
Girlfriend.
And I've mentioned this in the first one and we were like, let's talk about it another time. But I want to talk about it more from a standpoint of how important the fashion was in terms of recovering, not physically recovering because physio was the best, but mentally the toll that took on me, mate.
Yeah.
And how the fashion, that saved me and brought it back. I'm not even kidding. Like it seems so weird and so trivial, but I went from just coming out of a really hard 2 kids adjustment period, and my second one was a better sleeper than the first one at the beginning, so that helped. But I went from that to weeing in a bucket because I couldn't get to the toilet. I know that's very TMI, and I'm not being like, oh, pity me. But that, like having all this, you know, newfound freedom and confidence and things fitting again, and then being like, I can't wear any of it because I've got a leg brace and a moon boot. And thinking functionally about those kind of outfits too, like.
But also you were
so
like
intense.
Just laying on the couch, you know, you couldn't
you
couldn't move.
And suddenly I'm my first postpartum self in big, oversized, miles too big, no makeup, no wash face, no teeth brushing. I know gross, but that depressed kind of.
Yeah.
But also I was in so much pain that to shower was absolute agony for like 3 weeks. And I did it because I didn't want to be smelly. But girl.
Yeah.
And you know what's really interesting, like this is probably a bit hectic mentally, but so I was feeling really good, and then so what happened was I got up, my oldest had just started like a small community kinder, so I dropped him off and I didn't shower in the morning and I just chucked some random clothes on, and I took my oldest to kinder with the little one. I put the little one in the car. I made a mental note of a giant tree stump that had a big X on it that hadn't been cut out from the council. And I was like, that's hectic. Be careful, because I parked near it. And I walked around the back of the car, put the little one in, strapped him in, walked around. Luckily had my phone in my hand, and my foot got stuck in the root. My ankle twisted and broke. I went to stand on it, but it was broken. I didn't realize.
Oh my God.
And then I fell down into the curb and landed on my knee. So I broke my knee and my ankle on opposing legs at the same time. Didn't need surgery, which is lucky. And from that experience, I took away a multitude of things. But the main ones were always be showered and somewhat put together, because you don't know what's going to happen. And like, I'm not being negative. Like, it's just reality. Like, if you have a bad day, if you have a flat tire and you haven't, you know what I mean? Like, be prepared for the day.
That's like, have you heard that saying that always have a fresh clean of underwear?
Because you never know. Well, you don't know. Like, I would have never predicted that I would have done a high impact sports injury at 6 months postpartum, just tripping over.
That is the most unfortunate.
It is
unfortunate
because of the hormones in our body after babies. The relaxin hormone.
Yes.
Everything moves and opens so you can give birth. And that stays with you for some time. So anyway, that was really fun. So that's my first takeaway. And the second thing I really realized, and I want to like reiterate how much dressing for joy can change your life, right? Like, I remember going to physio and like crying, and like I got a motorized scooter, everyone. It was that was like one of the only highlights, like a proper like ride on, because I couldn't walk because I had 2 broken bits on each leg. I couldn't even get one of those like wheelie things because each leg was broken. Anyway, I remember going to physio, and after maybe 3 weeks I put a proper top on, and the lady told me that I looked really nice, and mate, changed my whole, I was like, okay, this is important. So yeah, I started focusing on what can I functionally wear to suit my leg braces and all those things, like really wide leg pants, like shorts, even though it was winter. Anyway, a nightmare. But the point is, try.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling depressed, that will help you.
And try for you, not for anyone else.
I did not do it for me. But, and you know what was really interesting too, that got woven up with all my like depression, anxiety, you know, because I'm just being real. That was a very dark period in my life. It was very hard with 2 small kids. I got it in my head that, and this is going to sound so weird, but somehow my brain was like, you had this accident because you got too comfortable in who you are.
I remember you telling me
and
that.
how you look. Like, not like I was like full of myself or anything. Just in like you tried to look good and you're not supposed to look good because you're a mum.
Yeah. You got what's the
You
word?
got smited.
Yes.
Not from God or anything like that. I'm just, you know, life was like, hey, smack you down.
You're feeling good? Take this.
Yes, but like that is so stupid, and that is not what happened. But in my mind, then I was like, I can't look good because something bad will happen to me.
And look, that I reckon
and you can see how it would join into that.
And
but
I think people can relate to that in the sense where it's like, you know, if you're a mum, if you're a stay-at-home mum, like it might be, you might think deep down it's a bit selfish to put effort into yourself and to
definitely,
like,
and that's how I
get
felt.
Dressed. Yeah, and I reckon that's pretty, you know, a common occurrence where people are just like, I don't deserve that, or I don't deserve to wear this nice top because what am I doing? I'm not like, you know, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
Like,
we're going to the park or we're going to a cafe or whatever. Like, you know, we're going to gymnastics or soccer, but it's not about that for anybody else. It's about how it makes you feel. So
totally.
It's not selfish. It's, you know,
it's a form of self-care and mental health, like looking after your mental health to try. And I didn't realize that it was so vital until I had that accident. Girl,
yeah, there you go.
what a time.
Yeah.
Anyway, came through it. You know, it was like 12 weeks or whatever it was of being in a little scooter.
Oh, man.
But I can run, I can do all the things. Nothing hurts anymore. But I'm saying to you people out there, this is important stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And this can change your life.
That's right. And
it's not dramatic to say that because it did for me. It saved me from being in a depression pit because I could do nothing for myself.
And was that depression pit worse than when you were postpartum?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
The pain is what, because I couldn't sleep. And then I had that really hectic medication and I slept like a log. It was amazing. But obviously I couldn't help anyone with my kids. Like I could look after the little one because he was only 6 months. He couldn't like walk or really, he was kind of crawling but not really. So I could scoop him up and put him to bed with the scooter and like lean on the edge of the cot to put him, like it was really hectic. But like I couldn't go get food for myself. because we were living in an arrangement where our kitchen was downstairs. It's since been moved, but I couldn't get down the stairs to get food.
Yeah.
So I had my family supporting me and my husband was working, and luckily my mother-in-law was working for their business at the time so she could help. But like she took the oldest one out while the youngest one was napping once, and I was like, I'm so hungry, but I couldn't get anything to eat.
Oh, man.
And I was like, holy dooly. And it was so silly because my brain was like, I'll never walk again, which is stupid because it's like I knew I could do it. But when you're so in that, you don't want to try.
Yeah, no.
But trying was the change for everything, the catalyst for everything for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if anyone listened to the previous episodes and was like, gosh, Bree's really obsessed with fashion, this is why. This is why, because I know what it can do for you.
Yeah, well, exactly.
You know?
You're the example of
And
it.
also looking after your health and fitness and like making sure. And this is also why I'm on part of like my goals for the year and forever now. I want to be able to keep up with my kids, and the thought, like I couldn't keep up with my kids.
Yeah.
And they don't remember it because they were so young. But like we toilet trained on potty learning, as Dr. Becky says. Thank you, Dr. Becky. You're the best. But potty learning, we did that when I had 2 broken legs. Like it was
man.
just so hectic. So yeah, focus on the fashion and the good stuff will come.
Yeah, that's right.
It will come.
That's right.
Because it's a positive thing to think about something for you, and it is not selfish.
Yeah, and I have recently had a conversation with a mum that you would know, that we did play group with, and she was like, we were talking about fitness, starting fitness postpartum and dressing and all that kind of stuff, because she was like, oh, wow, you look so good, and she looked really good too, and it was like, whoa, and she's like, it took me, she got 2 kids, and she's like, she's like, good on you for doing it now, because it took me a lot longer. Yeah. It took me like 4 years to get to that point where I'm like,
it's a long time.
Okay, I'm going to start like, I want to say putting an effort. It's not about that, but just starting to think about myself
a little bit more,
and put on some nice clothes and make, that sort of effort for myself. And that fitness journey. So she was like, good on you for doing it now, because the longer you wait, the harder it is. And you're in that cycle of just being like, I don't deserve this, or
I don't care enough. When you actually do care, you just stuff it down because you think it's easier, but I don't think it is easier.
Yeah. And then everyone suffers around you.
It is so true.
Yeah.
We've spoken privately together, and I think maybe a couple of times on the podcast about mothers are the emotional tone. We set the tone for the household, and how it's like not really fair, but it is true.
Yep.
So if you don't feel good, if you are leading by example.
That's right.
And it's really hard, and I feel like it's kind of not fair, but everyone feeds off of us. And if we aren't looking after ourselves in whatever capacity that may be at the season we're in, it is very evident in the family, in the function, in the children, in us, in everyone. It's full on the flow-on effect that it has. And I'm not saying that if you just had a baby you need to like prioritize all this stuff, because it's not possible. When you feel ready, make some small changes.
That's right.
Just on a quick note, because we're going to wrap it up, something that helped me that may help other people, the soft 75 challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I adapted it to my life because I can't do the hard 75. So essentially it's reading a book, like 10 pages of a book a day. I can't do that. I used to listen to a podcast. Shout out to Mel Robbins. You're amazing. And then drinking lots of water. We're already doing that. Trying to eat as well as you can, and trying to do at least 30 minutes of some kind of exercise a day, whether that's walking with your kids, going for a run, doing some home workout thing, something like that. But trying to stick to that for that time frame. Oh, that was really helpful to get me in a better place mentally post leg break and all those things, in order to be able to look after myself better.
Yeah.
And it set me up for a really good pattern. So if you're looking for some sort of like, it's not like fitness and restrictive. It's none of that. It's purely a mindset of trying to think about something that's not just kids.
Yeah, that's right. And just a little thing for you. Like they're very little manageable
little things that you can put into your day. You know?
Yeah, that's right. And
so important.
And the reading a book, I find that hard too now.
Oh, I
don't
can't
have
do
the
it.
Mental concentration, but I want to get there. But yeah, like watching a really nice TV show.
Yeah,
or,
something
something.
Yeah.
If you have the capacity to. My next door neighbor used to, when her little baby was quite little and they carry, used to just put on a podcast when she was doing the washing.
Listen to us while you're doing the washing.
Yeah,
if you like that.
Shout out to us. So yeah, something like just something for yourself.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling and then notice a difference. Also, if you are a ragey mum, if you are rage,
exercise.
But number one, don't feel guilty because that's very common. But that is the sign that you need to start doing something
for yourself.
Because if you are ragey, like Bree said, it just goes to everyone in the house. Your kids feel it. You, worst of all, you feel guilty.
I know.
Like if you scream at your children and then afterwards you're just like, why did I do that? Because you need a break and you need to do something for yourself. And not everybody is lucky to get a break. So
I know.
These little tactics are really good where if you just have something for yourself, it could be like what we're saying, getting dressed. That could be for yourself. And then hopefully the rage dissipates.
And it will. And you know what? If you yell at your kids, we always discuss privately because we yell at our kids. We're human, right?
Sure.
We discuss the repair. That is what's most important.
Yeah.
If you can go to your kid and say, Mummy shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. You're winning.
Yeah. And
you're winning. We're human. People need to see us as mums being human.
Yeah.
Being stoic and strong. Yes, that has its place, but that's not real life.
No. And you know what my daughter says to me now? Like when she yells at me afterwards, she will apologize.
Good job. See? Modelling.
Yeah. And she'll be like.
All the modelling.
Oh, also, we are not expert parents.
No. This is not a parenting podcast.
No.
It's just.
We don't know what we're doing.
I think this is just basic being a human though.
Yeah.
You know, if there's an issue, you talk about it, you try and work through it.
That's right. Yeah, but they pick up on that stuff.
They do.
And they also, this is another thing, will see you not doing anything for yourself.
That's right.
And they will.
They need to see that.
Yeah, they do.
Because it teaches them that they, when they're growing up, should also prioritize themselves, even if it's a little bit.
But I understand that's very hard to get there.
That's a season-based thing. If you've got a newborn and a toddler, no,
exactly.
That will come for you.
Yes,
you know. But make some plans to get to that point. Yeah. At whatever capacity you're at.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, it's certainly not something that happens.
Oh no,
straight off the bat.
No way. As you've heard, we have both had our own separate struggles, continued struggles. It's motherhood. It's a lot, but it's wonderful. We've had it all, and we've come to it at a time when it is suitable to us, and then we've had it taken away, like I had with the legs, and then we've come back to it again. But you know, you always come back to yourself. But at what stage and timeline is just an individual thing. So
yeah, that's right. And I have friends that have like 10-year-olds, and we still have this conversation that it's, you know, they're still not there yet. So the journey of motherhood,
it's different for everyone.
That's right.
It's hard for everyone.
Oh yeah.
In some realm, but
but
it's
we've sort of like veered off the fashion conversation, but like the fashion comes into it for us in this way.
That's our self-care, our prioritizing ourselves a little bit in this season of stay-at-home mumming.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
you can do it, everyone.
You can, and
when you're ready.
When you're ready,
no
and
pressure.
In tiny little increments.
Yes. What is attainable at the time where you're at with your family?
That's right.
And as we always say, it's your family, it's your rules. We are not fashion experts, parenting experts by any means. We're just trying to encourage you to get a little bit of joy back for you so you can be the version of yourself that you want to be.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
And the version of the parent you want to be if you're a parent.
We're also not there yet.
No, it's a work in progress. No, it's
I'm
constant.
Not there yet.
No, neither am I.
No.
But I don't think you're ever fully there.
Yeah, that's
because
so spot on. Yeah.
Kids grow, we change, bodies change. The requirements from our kids for us will change, and it's just that constant trying, I think, is the main thing to focus on. Just be trying.
Yeah, and that's right.
Just be trying.
And the message is because you are worth it.
Yes.
You deserve it.
Maybelline, because you're worth it.
Hey, Maybelline, sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us. Come on. We're here. We're waiting. We're ready. We
that's
love
right.
Maybelline. I actually really love Maybelline. Anyway.
Yeah. When I wear makeup, which I never do, but I can feel the makeup on my face. Like,
Well, let's go. It's nap time. Let's go wash our faces
do it.
and put our slouch clothes on because I'm not at home wearing this jumpsuit.
No, I'm taking
Girl.
my white shirt off.
Let's remove the white before we see the children.
That's right. But
And
anyway,
let's go and do something for ourselves now that we're finished with our episode for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's do it.
All right. Well, love you lots, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Drop us a comment. Let us know if there's anything that you agree with, disagree with. Be kind. We are new.
That's
we're
right.
mums.
We'll be saying we're new for.
We're tired. What's new?
so tired.
When we started discussing the podcast, I was like, should we make a little song? And it's a bit lame, but my brain was like, we're tired. What's new? But seriously, what's new?
No, what? Yeah, I mean,
Forever tired.
forever tired. We've already talked about this, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's
Anyway.
it's a boring conversation, but it's accurate.
It's true. Anyway, goodbye. Have a good
everybody.
week. Kiss, 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 kiss.